Welcome back to the training vlog. So tonight's session, a little late session on Thursday evening. It's about 9 o'clock as we're starting. I am doing some above the knee hang snatches, below the knee snatch pulls, and some snatch grip push press, because I'm not very good at snatch grip push press. I never have been, and the lockout's not great, and my dip and drive could be better, which I thought was very interesting in a almost humorous way. But we'll get going, see what we get up to. That 110 on paper, but we'll see how we're feeling. As it's not super important as long as I just get something done. Not good. Swinging, jumping back. I'm going to focus on straighter, nice more vertical extension. Slow down that second pull a little. Okay, so that took just about an hour. Pretty good session in the fact that I felt good. You know, it's a later training session, whatever. I still felt good, still felt fresh. The bar didn't feel that heavy. Calf was only mildly sore. The main problem with those hang snatches, it was just shit. So technique was pretty poor on those. Timing and positions, familiarity, stringing the good positions together, that millisecond precision, just not there in the hang snatches. This is why, you know, we can't chase two things at one time. But that's okay though, because I know that. But just verbalizing why they're not so good. So still beneficial for my physicality, which is great. Snatch pulls felt okay. Low hang snatch pulls below the knee are never going to feel good. They always feel the same relative to whatever your max is. Snatch grip push press felt a lot better. So I was still butt winking and flexing my upper back at the same time, which is a no bueno. Should have slowed those down, but I was trying to speed them up a bit for a bit of power, but at the expense of my technique. I lost the run of myself a little bit there. One good thing though was the overhead position, the lockout felt a lot better. You know, this is one of the things we talk about a lot in people's jerk lockouts specifically, and why we like pressing so much for everyone, is the fact that when you do the pressing, there's a neurological familiarity of that position. There's coordination at the end range of motion of your triceps and your elbows, all the extensors, shoulder stability. A lot of that is neurological in nature, especially for weightlifting. You know, I didn't get stronger in a week since I did these last Saturday when they felt much weaker. It's the same weight. It's just a training familiarity. It's an increase in coordination, intramuscular coordination, muscular tension, signaling, all that good stuff that it's improving from practicing them. So when you're pressing for weightlifting for your jerk, you don't need to push for a 1RM. You just need to do it frequently enough. The pressing, you obviously move to 1RM and you want to see progression in the weights. You know, it's not enough just to do an empty bar, but it is enough to keep moderate sets and reps going, moderate weight going. Now, of course, if you want to improve your press, you go to Seeker Press or the Express program at seekerstrength.com. It'll be linked below. But that it's not necessary to push for 1RM. It's simply enough to do the movements at moderate weights and moderate sets and practice it frequently. Use it as practice. It's like squatting for elite weightlifters. They squat frequently for practice. They don't squat just for that extra 1RM. Not only. So hope you enjoyed today's session. Good night.